Welcome to the Mindful Fire podcast. If you're enjoying the show, please leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcast. My dad will be so grateful. See you next time on the Mindful Fire podcast.
Welcome to the Mindful Fire podcast, a show about crafting a life you love and making work optional, using the tools of mindfulness, envisioning, and financial independence. I'm your host, Adam Cuello, and I'm so glad you're here. Each episode of the Mindful Fire podcast explores these three tools through teachings, guided meditations, and inspiring interviews with people actually living them to craft a life they love. At its core, Mindful Fire is about creating more awareness and choice in your life. Mindfulness helps you develop self-awareness to know yourself better and what's most important to you by practicing a kind, curious awareness. Envisioning is all about choosing to think big about your life and putting the power of your predicting brain to work to create the life you dream of. And financial independence brings awareness and choice to your financial life, empowering you to make your vision a reality by getting your money sorted out and ultimately making work optional. And here's the best part. You don't have to wait until you reach financial independence to live out your vision. Mindful Fire is about using these tools to craft that life now on the path to financial independence and beyond. If you're ready to start your Mindful Fire journey, go to mindfulfire.org/start and download my free envisioning guide. In just 10 minutes, this guide will help you craft a clear and inspiring vision for your life. Again, you can download it for free at mindfulfire.org/start. Let's jump into today's guided meditation.
So let's begin. Finding a position that allows you to be both alert and relaxed at the same time, sitting with a tall, straight back, but not rigid, and resting your hands wherever's comfortable. And you can gently close your eyes or gaze down. And let's just drop into this moment by beginning with 3 deep breaths. And now I invite you to check in with yourself, noticing how you're arriving here in this practice, and meeting whatever you find in your experience with an attitude of openness, kindness, and curiosity. Meeting it with mindfulness, kind, curious awareness. Noticing what it's like in your body as you sit and breathe. Noticing if there are any areas of tension or tightness, heat or coolness, or areas that feel relaxed. Curious and open to whatever arises in your experience of the body in this moment. Right now, in this moment, it's like this. and expanding to include the mind. Noticing what it's like in your mind in this moment. Noticing if it's busy or calm, tense or relaxed. And again, just meeting what is with a kind, curious, loving awareness. Right now in my mind, it's like this. And when you're ready, I invite you now to find the breath in the body, wherever you notice it most vividly right now. No need to breathe in any particular way. Just simply resting in awareness of the breath, wherever the sensations appear most vividly right now. Observing just this in-breath and just this out-breath. Right now, there's nothing that you need to do, nothing to plan or figure out. There's just this. And so setting aside everything that has come before and anything that is yet to come, and rest in this wonderful moment, this gift that we have moment by moment by moment, and breath by breath by breath. Resting in the simplicity of just this in-breath and just this out-breath. Each one, your life happening here and now, in this moment. And whenever you notice that your mind has drifted off, perhaps to the past, or perhaps to the future, in planning or strategizing or fantasizing. Just simply notice that thinking is happening. Noticing with that same kind, loving awareness, which is vast enough to include all aspects of our mind, our body, and our experience. And just meet whatever has arisen with curiosity. What's on your mind? Noticing it in awareness. And then just gently choosing to come back to your breath, letting go of that, and beginning once again with just this in-breath and just this out-breath. And again, if you're noticing that your mind has drifted off, no problem. The mind's just doing what it does. Just invite it to come back to the simplicity of this breath, this moment. Right now, all there is to do is to observe this in-breath and this out-breath just as they are. Just as they are. And so each time the mind wanders, just noticing with kindness and bringing it back and starting fresh in this moment with this in-breath. Each in-breath is a new beginning. Each out-breath a chance to let go. And in these last remaining moments of our practice today, I invite you to bring to mind something about you that you're extremely grateful for. We usually feel gratitude for others and things outside ourselves, but what would it be like to feel gratitude towards some aspect of you? And so inviting that to mind and just resting in the feeling of gratitude in your body and your mind for a moment. What does gratitude feel like in your body? And let us finish this practice with 3 deep breaths together. Breathing in and breathing out. Again. And once more. And when you're ready, opening your eyes and taking one final mindful breath with your eyes open. As a reminder that this is available to you anywhere, anytime, and it just takes a moment. Thank you for your practice.
Thanks for joining me for today's guided meditation. If you enjoyed today's episode, I invite you to hit subscribe wherever you're listening to this. This just lets the platforms know you're getting value from the episodes and you want to be here when I release additional content. If you're ready to start your Mindful Fire journey, go to mindfulfire.org/start and download my free envisioning guide. In just 10 minutes, this guide will help you craft a clear and inspiring vision for your life. Again, you can download it for free at mindfulfire.org/start. Thanks again, and I'll catch you next time on the Mindful Fire Podcast.